it's worth a damn. You have to buy it all or find it, which is fine if, you know, it worked better, but it doesn't seem to. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to. This is the first city, so it's probably not going to have the bestest of best gear. We've literally been wearing this since this game started, this doublet of good fortune, and oh yeah, Lion Cape of the Knots. Let's do it. I like the knots; they're pretty cool. Which is why we're doing their bidding, kind of, sort of. There's a blacksmith over here, isn't there? I could hit him up as well. He also does all the crafting, which I have massive amounts of stuff for. So.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Let's look at your stash, shall we? Oh wow, you have garbage. Okay, no purple stuff. Well, that kind of sucks. That really kind of sucks. I guess craftsmanship. I already have craftsmanship, don't I? I think I do. I think I already have gloves that do have craftsmanship on them. Let's check it out. Goldsmith gloves. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's do crafting. We'll have some crafted. Okay. Now, what do we have to upgrade? We can't upgrade any of our stuff. It's already maxed. Now, somebody has something I know I can put some stuff in. Cut. My friend. He's got that. And there it is. Boom. What do you got? He's got... What is that? 20 armor, 4% balance? Yeah. 20 armor, 4% balance. 20 armor. I say that'll do it. I say that'll do it. Let's do on the breastplate, too. We get as much armor as we possibly can. 30 armor. Look at that. Pure iron ore. I got 17 of those things. So good. So good. So 30 armor, 6 balance. Or 20 armor, 4. Where's another purple one? 24, 12. And 18, 18. That would definitely give him some serious balance. I think we're going to go... Let me look at... Let's see which one I like. We like the sturdy collar with the chin. Engraved. That's pretty nice. Is that it? Reinforced? Yeah. It looks great. I actually do like this one. I like this one the best. So yeah, we're going to give him 18 balance. That should hopefully prevent him from getting knocked down. And then on the last one, I think we're going to go for... no. It gives him lockpicking, but it gives him 6% fury regen. All of these give vigor, magic resist. Needed for priests, so it gives vigor, magic resist. I mean, do we want more magic resist? I don't think we need it. Needed for Donagad. Because of course we want elemental resistance. What the hell does that mean? I think we're just gonna go Fury Gen. Yeah, we're definitely gonna give him Fury Gen. I don't see why not. And Grand Steel Spalders are 16 and 8. Oh no. We're gonna go 106% balance. I wonder if that's a thing or not. Let's do it. I don't care. Don't care. Bam. Alright, so 106 balance on this bad boy with 100% quality. So good stuff. Good stuff all around. And as for this guy, we could definitely go all the way up to... Do you want to give him... Do you want to give it to him too? I think we should. I think we should. Since we've got 3 crafting with this dude, we're going to go... We have enough to do several of these. And sturdy collar with chin strap. Is that what we want to do? Give me more balance? Yeah, more balance. I get out of the way. For some reason, they don't. I don't know why, but they don't. Needed for thieves. Yeah, we're going to do needed for thieves. So I'll get my ruby back. Maybe. Yes, I got a ruby. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And do you need upgrades for any of your other stuff? Bracers. Give you some more balance. Yeah. Let's do it. 52 armor on his gloves. 52. I don't think we want to upgrade those anymore. What about you? He's got green on this. We can definitely upgrade these. We're going to go more armor or more balance? I say we go more balance. He's got a lot of armor. We should get more balance. Yeah, let's just do it. Doesn't matter. We're going to get it all done. He's got blue on this one. It's a van brace. And we got 4 iron ore left. So, wow, look at him, dude. Full and shiny. He's shiny. He's so shiny. And we can't upgrade this because it's elemental damage, so, yeah. Actually, I think it's because it's a primitive weapon. I think that's why it might not have any upgrades on it. Because as you can see here, the hammer definitely has some good upgrades. But, you know, tis what it is. He's got purple all the way through. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, I don't. Kurt's a badass. He, like, rolls. What's up, dude?
Teer too mad. Oh
yep.
no.
Show me your inventory. Yes, I want. How's your business?
How is business nowadays? You no longer have problems with the guard?
No. Since you gave me this piece of bark, the guards don't dare bother me anymore. And the people of this village
First off,
really like
how do they
I
know it's
bring
part of a
back
tree?
from Vigramri.
Second
Our
off, why do they call it
chief
bark
is
when it looks
very
nothing like
happy,
bark?
as
You guys
am
need to
I.
hush.
We owe you so much.
Getting unimaginative. It's just, it's like a trope for what savages actually think and how they don't understand things. When you can explain it to them, and they will sometimes get it, depending on their individual intelligence. All right, let's buy. See what he's got. Not much good, unfortunately. I mean, that's awesome, right? Yeah, look at that. But, I mean, it's 2 strength. It looks like they do not upgrade. They do not upgrade at all what they have. This guy has nada, just like the blacksmith. Nada. Nada, nada, nada. We could get that. I don't know if I want to, though. Don't know if I want to. That's okay,
You will always be welcome here.
Alright, now we just need to go to the coin tavern to do our thingamajigger. Find the drunken sailor. What can I do with a drunken sailor?
These drunkards will eventually start fighting. We can't let them get away with it.
One more word.
That's it.
Drunken
You can shout
sailor,
all
what
you
can do
want,
with a drunken
but
sailor?
I'm
What
right,
can
you
do with a
old
drunken
drunkard.
sailor early in the
Not at all.
morning?
I played that hand honestly.
Did you
You're
now?
so drunk. You see double, that's all.
Are you kidding me? I saw that second king. Not only are you cheating, but you cheat badly.
You call me a cheater again, and I'll make you eat your words. That king must have arrived there by chance.
Uh-huh. So you gonna call him a cheater again?
This time, you are going too far. I will not let you say one more word.
That's it. You can shout
We broke
all
it.
you want.
I think we broke it.
I'm right, you old
I think
drunkard.
we broke it.
What can I pour for you?
Well, I need to ask you about some things. Oh, you have supply problems, do you?
Manfred, the quartermaster of the barracks, told me about your supply problems.
Yes.
And he sends you? Damn.
Of course
I
he
didn't
sends
think
me.
a legate would act in person, but it's nice to see that our problems are taken seriously.
Of course.
I'll explain. Alcohol has been scarce in New Serene for quite some time.
Can't have
Our
that.
suppliers in the town are constantly victims of theft,
Oh,
to the
no.
point that they're no longer able to supply taverns.
Aha.
I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the continent had arrived as planned, but customs seized my goods.
Did they give you a reason?
Conservative seizure, they said. Time to check that everything is in order. And now they tell me that they can't return my goods because they've been stolen. Can you believe it? If even customs are getting robbed, what hope do we have?
Yeah, well.
This is all rather suspicious. Don't worry. I'll go and see these customs officers and get this cleared up.
Not like I said that, like customs officers with air quotes. It's great.
This time, you are
Oh wait,
going
we still need
too
to talk to
far.
him about the other quest.
What can I pour for you?
Herter. Tell me about Alba.
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
Give it to
I
me.
wouldn't know who that is. Why
I'm
don't
sorry.
you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember your naught.
Not.
Anything else?
Why can't they just be sailors? Okay.
Nothing, thanks. I'm not thirsty just yet.
No, you have answered my question, my friend.
This time, you are going too far.
Oh, it's
I will not
standing
let
right
you
next
say
to the
one more
dude. Gotta love it.
Hey, look at that. The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern.
Change your tone, soldier. You're speaking to the legate of the congregation.
Oh, my apologies, Captain. I didn't know.
Yeah.
How may I help you?
That straightened him up real quick. Gotta love that aristocracy, huh? So, this Alba, do you, have you seen her?
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, nice and
Yeah,
loud, everybody.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Nice and
A
loud.
girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
No? And have you heard her talking about any secrets, eh?
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy?
Sort
no idea,
of.
she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
Is that right? Is that right? Give me 1 second. I think I need to turn this up some more. Let's, nope, we're not doing that. We are, yes, I think it's filters. We're just gonna turn this up to 12. Boom! That should make it a little bit louder. There we go. Okay, cool. And what did you see, my friend? Did you see this guy right here? He's like freaking out, like, ah!
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but my throat's a little dry.
That's
my
great.
friend.
This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night,
That was very
I spotted a
formulaic, wasn't
guy
it?
I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts,
Mm-hmm.
and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious.
Stone?
So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something,
Mm-hmm.
but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Uh-huh, a
Where
dead
is
drop.
this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Aha!
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend. Do you want to know anything else?
Find the dead drop. That's it. That's
That'll
it,
be
boys.
all, soldier. Thank you.
Indeed. Let me turn it up just a little bit more. So I thought I had it all the way as much as I wanted it, but I think with looking at it while he was talking, I think we're just gonna nudge it up just a little bit more. There we go.
But I'm right, you are.
That way I'm not super loud. In
Not
comparison.
at all.
Gotta fix all
I
that
played that
nonsense.
hand on.
Oh no! What? What quest was that part of? The Admiral's Secret Service? Dude. Really? I didn't even notice that. Can I load it? I could totally load it. It's not too far away. We'll do it. Was it before I was talking to that guy? I hope it wasn't. Ooh. Fury can be used directly with Q and an action of your choice with... Ah, yeah, that's right. I'm not sure how much I like the tactical version of this game. It's one of those things that's kind of like, well, I mean, it seemed like
This
a good
time,
idea.
You are going too far.
It seemed like
I
a
will
good
not
idea.
let you say one more word.
That's it.
There we go,
Come
finally.
on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Please.
Hey,
Pretty
you
please.
are guests here. Behave appropriately.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's
The man's
true.
gonna slap you around.
You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
Is that right?
They're totally drunk. I doubt we can make them see sense.
It's true. Bouncers, order them to leave.
You better get out of here unless you want to end up in jail.
Oh, he thinks we'll allow that to happen.
I'm a space
On
wizard.
guard, sir.
Space
on guard.
wizard. Moron.
Poison my blade. Then let's go!
Space wizard. Space wizard. Coercive diplomacy. Oh God, what is that? Let me see. Coercive diplomacy. I know y'all can't see this. I'm looking at the Steam thing. Just give me 1 second. Hush. Kill 300 humans. Well, that was... Yeah, okay. I do like the killing of the humans. Now, why can't I go back? What? Okay. Okay, weird. For some reason, I couldn't get out of it. Anyway. Yeah, I like the killing the humans. It's nice. Got loot. Loot. An old leather cape. It weighs 8 pounds, dude. Seriously. Why am I picking this junk up? How's my weight anyway? Oh yeah, I have no loot on me. I have no loots. Dude, I don't think I've actually been full in this game, as funny as that is. Okay, find the dead drop. Now, why did we have to stop the fight in the tavern for this quest? I don't understand it. I really don't. It is not this way. It is this way. Do you know the way? Because I don't know the way. Luckily, the game tells you the way. That is one of the things I kind of... It's a double-edged sword. Because I kind of like the fact that because of the way the game is structured, it definitely tells you where all the quests go. It gives you quest markers for pretty much everything, with a few exceptions. But I don't know if the game would be any more... I don't know if the game would be any better by not having those things. If you know what I mean. This is where we're supposed to be. I do believe. So it's probably around here. Oh, there it is. Bingo.
This stone
bingo,
must
bingo.
be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets or who uses it.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
We can hide in these bushes and wait for someone to come.
I'm gonna sneak into bushes. Danish! Greetings and salutations, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here today. I very much appreciate it. Sorry we haven't been here in a while. Hope you're doing well, my friend. It's good to see you. It's really good to see you. I was hoping you'd stop by today. Now let's see. We need to hide in a bush, right? And it's okay. We need to go up the hill and hide in a bush. Hide up a 10-foot cliff. That sounds about right. Let me guess. We just do this. This should be all right.
Perfect. We have a great view of the box from here.
So,
right.
Shall we wait here?
Indeed. Wait till nightfall. Cave
That's
of
it.
Knowledge.
Suspect in sight.
Can you sit down, please? Thank you. There he is. There he is. Oh, wow. You're preparing to move in 3 months. Whew, boy, I hear you. I hear you. Search the area, catch the person who is using the dead drop. Okay.
He's only a messenger.
Skid him.
We should follow him.
Skid him. I know moving can be crazy, man. I did it way too much in the military. For my own damn good. And my own sanity. Can't tell you how many times I've driven up and down the East Coast for that. East Coast of the U.S. anyway. Where are you moving to? Are you staying in your home country? You moving out of your country? Just moving areas? Or just maybe somewhere over the rainbow, as it were? Where'd this dude go? Okay, I didn't see anything, so I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on, man. It's one of the reasons why I'm glad they have quest markers, because sometimes it's kind of like, what? I seriously need to sell all my ammo. Hey there, buddy. What's up? What's up?
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us.
Duh.
But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Won't say a word? Why not? How about I use my charisma magic on you?
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
Yes.
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumoured that the secrets of the Naughts were for sale. My country was interested.
Of course.
So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Nort who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen. But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Nort you're talking to?
Oh, I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white, Desarde, but it's a little unsubstantial.
So many things.
And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Go on, get out of here. Yo! Let's go. So much stuff to sort out, so many things to throw out. Yeah, dude, I hear you, man. When I had to move, the last time I moved, I ended up having to throw out, like, most of my stuff, just because it was just junk that I had collected over the years. Most distressing. Yeah. Let's do this on the way. Since it's on the way, we can just stop on by and say hi. Just say hi. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it on that and then go over here. Because I don't want it to change quests on me and do all kinds of dumb stuff. Yeah, customs off. Yeah, dude, I ended up having to like throw away most of the stuff I own. I got rid of a couch, several tons worth of like stuff, half of my kitchen stuff. Yeah, it's just one big gaggle. One big gaggle. If I haven't used it in 2 years, out it goes, unless it's memorabilia. Yeah, I get that. That's one of the things that I've been trying to do as well. Even before I got rid of all my stuff, was like, if you haven't touched it in a year, you probably don't need it. You know what I mean?
Customs Officer Alric. What can I do for you?
Desarde, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Yes,
I've been told of some issues with customs. I would like some clarification.
I'm listening, Your Excellency.
Let's talk about the seizures.
I was told that a shipment from the continent bound for the tavern had been seized as a precautionary measure.
Yes, it's possible.
Oh,
we
sounds
seize
really
cargo
sure.
sometimes to verify that all taxes to the town have been paid.
Randomly, without a prior formal order.
No, I don't know. Perhaps we received a complaint. That happens sometimes.
I suppose all entries are noted in your records.
Naturally, but I assure you that we only do our job. It was all routine.
Sounds like you're talking through your butthole.
I was informed that customs was robbed.
Yes, these thieves have quite the nerve. Someone even stole personal belongings this time.
Oh my.
Since then, I've put all important things in the chest, but I lost the key. Probably on my way here.
God.
Let me summarize. You have confiscated some goods, perhaps because of a report, but you're not sure. Then that same cargo was stolen from you, along with other things in your custody.
Exactly, Your Excellency.
You are either the worst customs officer I've met or the biggest liar.
Well,
Listen,
probably
Your
not the
Excellency,
biggest.
I made a mistake. It's true. I should not have ordered this seizure. In fact, it was late and counting the crates would have taken me hours. I decided to postpone it. In the meantime, the goods were stolen. It's unfortunate, but I'm not useless.
You're not useless.
You haven't even informed the authorities of this robbery. This is all rather suspicious, Officer Auric.
It is.
So I think it's necessary to conduct this inspection with a search.
Please, Your Excellency.
I'm sure the contents of this chest would be very informative.
What are we
Maybe
gonna
we
find?
should go to the docks to see if we could find the key that this scatterbrain has lost.
Ooh, lockpicking level 2, eh? Who gives me lockpicking? Is it one of you? It's one of you, ain't it? Is it? No, you give me intuition and you give me craftsmanship. So now I'm only gonna. If I was level 25, I'd be able to do it. Dang it, Bobby! Dang it. Well, darn, that'd be all right. We'll figure it out. I'll be back. I'll be back to talk to you, buddy. I'll be back. Don't you worry. Discover what the officer is hiding. Yeah, we'll definitely figure it out. We will definitely figure it out. But yeah, I ended up getting. I collected too much stuff while I was in the military, and it definitely was dragging me down. By the time I had to move the last time, it was just like it was like almost a truckload. Every place I went, I had to literally rent a truck to drive it across the country just to be able to move all my stuff. It just wasn't conducive to sanity, that's for sure. It's a lot of work, mate.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Nords.
Indeed, 1 second.
But the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it.
It could be somebody
Your
else.
Excellency, can we count on you once more?
But it
I would
definitely
like
looks
to help
incriminating.
you, but this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Huh.
Alba is from Teleme. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
Fair enough. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, we are nice with the knots. I still don't know what that means exactly. Like what the statuses mean, because it doesn't say. Anyway, so the last few days, once I discovered how bad the audio problems I was having were, I decided to make a concerted attempt to fix it instead of, playing while I was fixing it. Unfortunately, it also led me to a few other technical issues that I was having. I ended up getting a Switch to see if I could, stream on dual computers, basically. But unfortunately, there's something else wrong that I didn't quite get, so I ended up having to make a few sacrifices to get my system up and running again so that I could stream it, and so now I'm just not recording because that's what was causing the hitching on my computer. It still does it a little bit because I've got the graphics turned way up and I'm streaming at a very high quality, but I can do that as long as I don't record. It doesn't hitch hardly at all. So yeah, along with a few other things. So I'm still trying to get my dual streaming thing set up. Didn't it say we needed to come to the docks for something? I swore it did. Cave of Knowledge. Shadows of the Guard. Question the customs officer. Discover what he is hiding. I swear he said we needed to go to the docks for that. There was some searching we needed to do here. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is I didn't realize how bad it was. I thought it was just like a little bit. The audio problems I was having, I thought it was just a little bit. But then because I didn't verify all my videos on YouTube, and then somebody left a comment on YouTube about how bad the audio quality was and how they could barely hear it, especially over me. And I went and watched it, and it was like, wow, you can't hear the game. And if you turn it up enough to where you can, even at max volume, it's hard to hear it. I'm like screaming at that volume. So it was kind of like, well, it did make me feel good, that's for sure. And so I made it a point to fix as much of this as I possibly could, and I finally figured out a way to turn the audio way up. So hopefully it sounds a little bit better. And instead of recording all the content myself, I'm just going to download it from Twitch, which takes a few hours, but that way I don't have to have my computer recording it. Unfortunately, I can't record it on my other computer because recording from Twitch is stuttery and it doesn't work very well. It did say that key was down on the docks, didn't it? Let's just talk to them and see what happens.
Were you satisfied with your inspections, sire?
Ooh, that's what this is. Yes.
Look at this.
You work for Egon.
Thanks.
Have you come
That's
to
excellent.
ensure my loyalty?
Yes.
Well, you can tell him that I didn't say anything, right?
In fact, you just did. So you are a member of this gang?
No. You don't understand.
Yes.
But I am trapped. And it's been like this for months. I am forced to pull off all kinds of tricks in order to settle an old debt.
Oh,
Egon.
Gambling.
Yes, sir. Either I do what he says, or I lose my children. I've already paid off my debt 100-fold, but he maintains his hold over me. And now I have no choice but to obey when he asks me to divert larger shares of cargo.
Could you help me identify him?
I'd like to, but I've never met him. He gives me his instructions in writing, or sends his men.
I plan to put an end to this individual's activities, so anything you can tell me will be useful.
I hope you manage it, Your Excellency. for the sake of my children.
I totally understand that, but he could be lying.
To the
I mean, it's not
meeting
like we
he's
have any
arranged
proof that he has
tonight.
children.
Do you think he will come in person?
I don't know. This is the first time I've received a notice like this.
Okay.
I fear he'll punish me for arousing the innkeeper's suspicions. He doesn't let anything get past him, you know.
Very well, I will come. If only to avoid you paying the price for your stupidity.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Oh, come on, there's no
I'll
need to
meet you
insult
at
his
the North
intelligence.
Gate in the evening.
No offense to our new friend. I'm not sure this Egon will come in person.
No, he won't.
I'd be surprised if he'd bother moving just to lecture a small fry in his business.
It's true. It's very true. All right, we're actually gonna. So we need to go to San Mateus to get that for the spot to Teleme. Teleme. Seems kind of weird that a guy from Teleme would join the Knots to steal their secrets and then request citizenship from the Bridge Alliance. Now, you know, things are weird in this era, but most people tend to be suspicious, you know, especially in this kind of era of other people. So I just, So this makes a lot more sense. Anyway, here we go. Shadows of the Guard. This is what we want to do. So we need to find Ulrich Customs at the northern gates. It's up here. Yes. Yes, indeed. But yeah, the sound was coming through real low. So when you told me about it the first day I was streaming, I thought it was just, you know, a little low. And because I was excited to play the game and I was having a lot of fun, I didn't really check. And so I have like 30 episodes on YouTube of essentially useless video of me playing Twitch where you can't really hear anything. And so, yeah, I resolved to fix it, and so far it's been pretty good. And like I said, I've upped the stream quality, I've upped the video quality, so it looks a lot better. I'm very happy with it so far. The only problem is that I still need to see it still does a little bit here and there.
Hello, Your Excellency.
You're standing in front of Loot, woman. Get out of my way. So for now, it is what it is, and I am still enjoying the game very much so. The story is extremely compelling. I cannot stress enough how good the story of this game is. Now, is it like super amazing? Not really. What it really is it's super in-depth and expansive. I think that's the thing that really gets me about it, is that how expansive the story really is. Because every single quest you do, while there are a few quests, they're not just fetch quests. They're not go do this and, you know, get some bare asses and then here's some gold and some experience and maybe some rep. You know, it's not an MMO light quest system. It's very like this quest leads to this quest leads to this quest, and it's very awesome. Yeah, that's exactly it, my friend. Yeah. So one of the, like I said, what it was is that it was so bad that it was not going to be of video quality. And if I had known that, I might have, you know, stopped my stream or done more at that time to fix it rather than just try to turn it up. What I really needed to do was go into the filter settings and just turn up the amplitude of the game itself in OBS so it would stream it. Like right now, I got it at like 12 decibels higher.
Oh, there you
so
are.
It's a lot louder.
Are you ready?
It's still actually quite low in my ears. A lot of the dialogue is and a lot of the sound, but on the stream I know it's a little bit louder. And I would very much appreciate it if you'd let me know if anything's off like that.
Let's go.
We have a meeting next to the quarry. As we are early, we should be the first to arrive.
Excellent.
Perfect. I'll hide until they get here.
He will certainly not come alone. I beg you, don't wait to intervene if things go wrong.
Excellent.
Be confident. I won't abandon you.
Excellent.
You should get in position. He'll be here soon.
Okay, fine. I'll move. Damn. Seriously. Chill out. But yes, Mr. Danish, I very much appreciate it. And thank you for letting me know in the first place. I should have just taken it a little bit more seriously. See, I knew this place would be used for a quest. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, the thing about it is that it's not necessarily the quality on YouTube. It's, if you go back and listen to the VODs from my playthroughs, you can definitely tell how low it is. It's just like it is on what was on the stream. We just gonna hide, dude. Sometimes they kill me. Where they're just like, well, we're just gonna sit out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm so glad to see you, because you owe us some explanations, don't you?
Sir, let me explain. I wanted to do well. I was just a little rushed and...
Silence, fool. Not only have you been so clumsy with your handling that the quartermaster was informed, but in addition, you dared to plot with this legate, a noble,
that has already cost us dearly.
Wow.
Do you no longer love your children, Ulrich? You want us to get rid of them? Is that it?
No, Mr. Egon, I beg you. Don't hurt them. I didn't have a choice. The legate came for an inspection, but I didn't tell him anything. I swear.
It's a shame, Ulrich. Egon loved you, but would replace you with someone else soon enough. Someone smarter. Get rid of him. I don't want to hear from this little roach any longer. As for me, I'm leaving for Hikmet. Try to be discreet. This legate doesn't seem willing to let go.
Oh, you're right about that.
We're committed to protecting this man.
If we're going to help him, we will probably lose track of our man.
He's probably right, but we can't not, right?
I swear I didn't betray you. To my
Boom! Oh, come on. Oh, wow, that hurt. Oh, God. Oh, no. Get out of my way. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, he got me. No. No. Anyway, I couldn't barely see anything. It's like, no light. Anyway. So it should have saved right before all that went down. yeah. Let's just say the few days off of like really affected my ability to play, but that's okay. We did okay. I keep forgetting to pause it. I think that's what it is.
Protecting this man.
Here we go.
If we're going to help him, we will probably lose track of our man.
Right?
I swear I didn't betray you. Bit of poison on my blade.
Dude, he has got so much balance. It's not even funny. There you go, boy. Sit down.
I owe you my life, Your Excellency.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, exactly.
Alas, all this was useless. This man was not Egon.
I'm not sure that it's a person, Your Excellency. It may be the name given to the leaders of the gang. I don't know. But I will never be at peace until you arrest them, that's for sure.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. But how can I find this man now?
He said he was going back to Hikmet, which is where he sends the stolen alcohol.
I see.
I'm sorry. I have not been completely honest with you. I could have told you that earlier, but I knew that without your protection, I would not survive. The deliveries are sent to a dispensary outside the town. No doubt to avoid arousing suspicion.
A dispensary? But what are they doing with all this alcohol?
I'm not sure, Your Excellency. But you'll no doubt find out if you go there.
Well,
I don't want to die.
At least the fright Egon gave Auric managed to loosen his tongue.
Oh, it looks like he was saying that while they were still alive and then just finally played it. That's great. That's great. But as far as the audio issues go, I mean, it is what it is. You know, you learn, you make mistakes, you fix them. That's how it works. It bothered me that it took me so long to figure it out that I didn't actually listen to my videos when I normally do. It's really weird. But I didn't pay attention to that little thing until somebody pointed it out on the actual, in my comments. So, and then I debated on whether to delete the videos or not, and I think I'm just going to leave them up. Mainly due to the fact that it is a complete series. I don't want there to be no series on there about it. So, we're just gonna soldier on and pretend it didn't happen, unless asked, and then we'll, explain that kind of thing. But, I'm trying to be a professional, so, missteps, you gotta learn. And, of course, I go straight down the ladder. Oh, of course, because I'm a professional. That's exactly how this works. And you can't run up ladders for some reason. Anyway, here we go. So, next on is Hikmet, I believe. Yes, and we're just gonna go up here. Oh, no. No. Keep investigating cemetery. So, what's next? We needed to go to... So, the spy, we're going to San Mateus, and is Shadows of the Guard, is that in San Mateus too? Find the dispensary. That's in San Mateus, right? Can we do this? Yes, we can, and it should be in San Mateus as well, yes? I believe so. Let me check. It is! No, that's Hikmet. So we gotta go San Mateus for one and Hikmet for the other. That audio on YouTube is a little shaky and low. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's much worse than it actually is on YouTube when it's on Twitch than it is in normal life, or normal life when you're streaming live, I guess I should say. Dang it, I did it again. change my quest. Let's do... I kind of want to do the guard quest first, but I was on the knot quest, so we're gonna keep going. We'll go to Taleme. We'll go to Taleme and figure it out. And that means we can go that way. Yes, it does. Sweet. I don't think we can actually go through the mine. I think we got to go around it, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Well, we can definitely go kill some of these. It's not the audio on YouTube isn't really that bad unless there is a problem. Then it seems to exacerbate it. That seems to be the issue. And unfortunately, I tried going back to my older videos. I tried looking at the composite videos. I tried everything I could to see if I could, you know, reformat the videos and upload them again to change the sound. But the problem is that once they're recorded, the audio can't seem to be separated. Or at least I don't have the technology to do it. Let's just put it like that. I don't have the ability to separate the audio. I'm pretty sure there's software out there that could detect my voice and separate the audio in it, but I do not have that ability, unfortunately. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end up leaving them up and just, you know, being it as is. I guess I could, you know, change the descriptions and we'll see. Yay! Yes, and I believe this ding gives us, it gives us one of all three. Okay, so where are we going to go on this one? We're going to get the magic healing also affects allies. I'd say that's worth it. That's worth it. And attributes, willpower, because I want more mana. More mana. And here I think we're going to get lockpicking. Lockpicking? Lockpicking. Bing. Now I can open it. So something that I found out playing this game is that basically science and crafting just feel like they're useless. They really shouldn't be any points on these because you don't need it at all, in my personal opinion. Once you've got Kurt leveled up, you get one crafting from him, and then you get one crafting from a chest piece. So that's 2 crafting at base with items. And if you go to the actual blacksmith, he can craft anything for you. So there's really no need. It's not like you can craft epic weapons or you need special talents for any of that stuff. And science is essentially the same way. Do you feel like making potions? Well, I mean, you can buy them, and it's easy to get science. All you got to do is level up Afra and or put on chest piece on, and you can pretty much make any potion you want. So it does kind of feel kind of meh. So we're definitely gonna get lockpicking. What that means is that I will have 2 lockpicking the moment I put this chest piece on. Bam. Oh wait, no, I don't have a lockpicking vest anymore, do I? Dang it, Bobby! I got a sailor's coat instead. No, we're gonna put the double of good fortune on. So we need to have another lockpicking chest. Yay! Shouldn't be too hard to get one. We could probably get one in San Mateus, in fact. In fact, especially if we have to go anywhere near the merchant. I think we're just going to go ahead and grab one. Oh, will you look at this? A merchant. I can buy a chest piece and then altar for more lockpicking. Yay! Yay! And we'll have 3 lockpicking before it's all over with. 99% quality. Wow. That's pretty crazy. The thing I don't like is that there's no low tier high quality weapons. So if you want to use any of these melee weapons, you have to have like the fat strength or agility to have it. Just like the rings, but I understand the rings more than all this nonsense. Naval Officer Saber. It sounds like it's about right up Vasco's alley right there. Isn't it? Nope, I guess it's not. That's 3 more damage. Wow, okay. Okay. Okay, yes, Desate. And what we really need is a chest piece that I can wear that's relatively cheap. So, can I wear endurance? All endurance 1. Any of it I can wear. Here we go. Navigator Sailor's Coat. That requires endurance. That weighs 9. How much does a sailor's coat weigh? 9 as well. We'll go ahead and grab it. Let's go ahead and throw a lockpick in it, and then we'll be on our way. Yes. Lockpick. Where's my lockpick? Lock pouch. There it is. Bam. Now we have 2 lockpick. Or at least we will. I'm wearing the damn thing. No, take it off. Damn it. I don't know how much I like that. The fact that when you buy something, it automatically puts it on for you. It's like, yeah, but what if I didn't want to wear it? Why can't there an option? Be like, equip from the buy menu.
Oh, find Fernando. Do you remember him? He should be able to inform us.
Where are
Yes,
those good
I
merchant
remember
items you
Fernando.
got with the loot thing
Let's
on?
go and see him.
What do you mean? Good merchants items you got with the loot thing on? Do you yellow items? Oh. Let me see here. Think I still have Commander's Bassinet, Commander's Cuirass. Is that what you're talking about? The ones that I found? I have several yellow items now, including, let's see, I think Kurt has some of them on. Here, let's see here. I know Petraeus does. Yeah, I got rid of most of it. Merchant Prince's boots. Yeah. Let's see. Petraeus. Merchant Prince's ceremonial cuirass, gauntlets, and boots. And I got rid of the helmet because it wasn't nearly as good. Yeah. Yellow items, the hat. Well, I mean, yeah. I still got my hat. This one. The Ambassador's hat with loot chance, 25. And I got the Double of Good Fortune, which gives me 25. So I have 50% loot chance. And considering I don't like getting hit in combat, and I don't have any endurance, so I can't wear any good armor, yeah, I'm going with the loot. Always with the loot. And that's why I gave Kurt all the good upgrades. And I basically used every craftable material I had to make him as badass as possible. And we can't jump over this camera. Nope. So how do we get up here? I think we can go right up here, and that'll take us right by the merchant. So it doesn't look like the merchants actually get upgraded in this game. I also don't know why there is actually a crafting bench here. I can't remember. There's probably like a quest here that needs it or something. As usual, the game is very convenient in many cases, so, you know, it is what it is.
Don't hesitate.
Yes. And bye. What do you have, sir? He has, okay, I have one of those. 4 strength for a rusty short halberd. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And he doesn't have any of that. The Inquisitor's hat, it lowers the loot chance. It's probably because it's not yellow. That's probably what it is. And I can't wear any of that stuff, and he doesn't have anything else. Anything, doctor's gloves, is that science? No, okay. And Inquisitor's chain, I got one of those. Gives 60 explosive damage. 60. It's too good, man. It's too good. I'm gonna actually buy that. That way, if I really need heals, I can actually throw it on. If that's something I want to do. I got it. I can always put it in my pocket. You know what I mean? That's really what it boils down to. Is that you can use it in your pocket. See, it still does it in the city where it does the little hitching. You can't really see it very much on the stream. It's almost like it misses a couple frames or something. So I'm very happy that it's turning out this way, and it hardly ever does it during conversation anymore. I think it was because I really do think it's because the game isn't very polished or calibrated. I can't remember what
Good day, Desade.
What's up, man?
How can I help you?
Tell me where Alba is, my
We're
friend.
looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
Optimized.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
I guess that's it. Stand by. Oh, there we go. Somehow it got toasty in
We're
my
looking for a young.
You should ask me.
Disregard. Disregard. Misclick.
Thanks. I've got every.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie. And there she is. Investigate the port of San Mateus. And next we go straight to what? God, I can't remember the name of the frickin' city. It is Hikmet. That's it. For some reason, I thought it with another. I thought it blah 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 blah. I thought it began with an M. I don't know why. Mateus probably has the reason. It's probably the reason. You know, I will say this: there were a lot of articles that came out from like video game review websites. Yeah, that's exactly what you'd think. They were talking about how how this game portrays this era, and it is not accurate whatsoever at all. Let's just be fair, it's not. But the worst part is that they condemn this game for how it portrays it, even though it's nothing like it originally was. It shows none of the unspeakable evil or any of the actual truth of any of that nonsense. It's more like a modern interpretation of the era with more today's sensibilities. I mean, let's just be real here. Slavery's illegal in this game, hands down.
Your
across all
Excellency.
three
Captain
nations.
Vasco, what fair wind brings you here?
Let's see. Did you see
We're looking
Alba?
for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board.
Aha!
I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
Huh. Okay, and what about her father?
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Tuleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Ooh.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
Ask where to find her father,
If
yes.
her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern. So maybe that's where you'll find him.
So we gotta go at night. Okay, good.
I must leave you.
So either she was lying and we're chasing down an excuse that may not exist, or we're on the completely different trail here. In that someone else is using her, how should I put it, conspicuous behavior as a cover for their own BS. That could definitely be a more interesting. See what I mean about how the story progresses and just gets more in depth, more interesting, that it takes twists and turns. This is the thing I love. You know, we didn't just. And this is a continuation of like 3 other quests that we've been on that have led us to this point. It wasn't just that they were pre-quests; it's they actually led into this quest, which is kind of awesome, actually. You know, because the captain we had to question had taken over Vasco's ship. Oh, so good, so good. But that's why I think the crafting and and some other parts of the game are not nearly as fleshed out and developed, is because they focused on story and voice acting and presentation and graphics, which is great. Not necessarily graphics, but I am a big fan of storytelling. You know, Mass Effect is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, we need to go to the tavern. And the character and storytelling in that game are bar none some of the best ever. But let's just be real here. The RPG elements and the gunplay, they kind of suck. They're fun, but
Are you
they kinda
Master
suck.
Lorenz?
Very
Indeed,
like all
sir.
over the place.
What do you want from me? My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you.
Indeed. What about your daughter?
We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
I wonder why. And have you seen her, good sir?
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Tuleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Do you think she's guilty of espionage and treason?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason
And that's exactly
by the
what he
Nauts.
asks.
Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I
Her
will soon
choice.
bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
And what about this sleuth?
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains.
Is that right?
That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Tuleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could
Yes,
help
because
us.
convents are so
His last
awesome.
message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
Okay. Find the Ordo Luminis's sleuth.
I'll leave you, sir.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, convents suck. Let's just be real here.
A missionary camp near a village whose name begins with wench.
We just have to look for a village with a similar name in the territory of San Mateus.
Not too bad. It shouldn't be too hard now, should it? I mean, did she go all savage? Because that would also make sense if the knots don't help. Going savage might actually be the way to go. I mean, so many people in this era did that. They totally did it. Frickin' Europeans are so weird, dude. So weird. I say as a descendant of said Europeans. But yeah, that was a big thing back then, going savage or going primitive. I can't remember how they said it. I believe savage was the way they worded it, but it happened quite a bit. I mean, think about it, dude. You grew up and lived as a, you know, peasant, or even if you were not a peasant, you grew up in slimy, dirty cities surrounded by a complete crush of people, especially if you came from like somewhere like England or something like that, where it's very population dense. Winchagaw. Okay, yeah, find the sleuth. Let's do it. And then you go to the Americas or anywhere in the New World, and it's just open land everywhere, forests as far and mountains as far as the eye can see, fields, and it's inhabited by these beautiful people in like the peak of health. You can imagine that that some people, given the enormity of the amount of people that, you know, came over during that time, would have went savage, as it were. I couldn't imagine people not doing that, in fact. People do it even today. You know, they just don't do it in the same way. They become friggin' hippies or whatever. That's essentially how it's done. Hippies. Frickin' hippies. Although they're not nearly as stupid because, you know, you actually had to survive back then. Wasn't none of this, you know, government doing all the work for you. And yes, I said government.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Bloop. Spy. Let us spy.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
It takes you 3 days to die
This is
from
surely the
dehydration.
sleuth. And luckily, he's not found Albert yet.
He's questioning this man to find out where she is. We must...
Hey! Who goes there?
Oh,
Who are you?
Straight down here,
What
buddy.
are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
Yes.
My name is de Sade. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
No, that's not what's going to happen. Release your prisoner.
Your brutality must stop. I order you to release this man and leave immediately.
Indeed.
I don't care about your orders. And since you want to interfere in my hunt...
Oh, please. Please fight me. Please fight me. Please fight me. Oh, you're so dead, dude. What are you even doing?
Let's go! Let's free this poor man.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in Teleme. You can suck it, Teleme. You can suck it! Don't care. Don't care. Ooh, look at that. 3 agility for that. Magic regen? What were you doing, buddy? He was a dual-wielding paladin. I'm honestly thinking about going that direction instead of going this way. For this, for the armor thing, going this way next. So I can get a fat two-handed weapon. So I can do like my AoE and then smack people with a fat swad. That's what I'm thinking. Because I got the max heal, dude. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We got everything we want. I'm not really sure if I want to get any of this nonsense. 20 to 20, huh? It affects allies. I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a fat hammer. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I can't do that because it would require me to get strength, right? That's the problem. Because none of this.